Hello! What is going on, everybody? How are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic through this wunderbar entrapment inside of your house. Hopefully it's not as horribly shitty as it is here in the game in most places. Not all places, most places. I got this game last night. It's officially Tim to get into the save. I didn't go too far. I went basically enough to get some skills up and to have enough experience to where I'm ready to continue having some fun. So we're gonna end up having some fun playing the game. I forgot to switch my audio sources. Yuck! Hold on a second, please. Let me see if this will work. I doubt it. It usually doesn't. Sometimes it does. Did it automatically switch? It did! Who would have thunk it? Alright. Sick. Cool. I have the music in the game off. I actually don't know if the music in the game is actually copyrighted or not. I'm actually now wondering. But I have it off just because I was playing a couple of playlists of electronic music last night on YouTube, which I never do, but I figured I'd try out some new music. So I turned off the music in the game. I actually don't know what the music is like in the game, so I guess we'll give her a gander and see what it's like. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's pretty. It's somewhat tranquil. It fits the gardening part of it, doesn't it? Anywhooser. This is, of course, the starting fight that you haze. As you can tell, I've already customized it inside if you're even remotely familiar with the game. So yeah, I want to do the plastering and tiling. I want to get to that as fast as I can. And same with being able to mow lawns. But I want to be able to get to tiling and plastering so I can frickin'... As you can see, I got ahead of myself. Tiling and paneling not available yet. But, you know, I updated it with the toilet and the shoer over here. So, yeah, and the sink. And now I just want to tile and plaster this thing to look way better, not be so RuneScaped. Yes, indeed. They got a new desk, got a new chair, a new Betty Bop basket, a radiator. It's very nice. New doors, new cabinets and sinks. Yes, ma'am. I do say I can actually turn these off at the moment, even though I'll probably need to turn them on at some point soon. A couple of fluorescent lights. This light, as you can tell, likes to just suddenly pop out of existence visually, so that's pretty nifty. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly go into my pony, as I do on most streams, and I make sure don't you shush me, brother. Playing one of those word games on my phone with my brother Mario. So, that's the word games. What am I doing? Right, YouTube. This time, I guess I'll branch out and I'll do something I normally wouldn't dare. And, although I think I remember it doesn't usually let me do it. No, I can do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go on and I'm going to make sure it's working fine, which clearly it is. Cleary it is. By the way, I want to remind, or not remind everybody, but I want to be able to tell all you guys and gals out there that, boys and girls, Hades and Methodish, that, YouTube officially, of course, implemented that thing where they, will make you only use SD, standard definition. However, all you have to do, that's just when it starts, same with streams. So, my stream just started on 2040p, or 240p. So what you want to do is you just literally go and change it to HD, if you want to watch it in HD, and it will then play the rest of the everything, whether it's a stream or a VOD or a video in HD. So, little pro tip for you. You could literally just cheat that. I didn't even recognize that they changed that because I didn't know they said that until I saw somebody mention it on Twitter, and there's people complaining about it. And then somebody mentioned you could do that. It's like, well, I've already been doing that automatically, so yeah. Anyway, let's, you can actually see what actual time it is, because I have it set to real life. So it's actually currently 12:32 where I is. So, I think... I don't like the sound of this one. I would love the idea of the Destructionator part, but I'm going to get into the gardening a bit. I wasted a lot of money on my first proper gardening job, unfortunately, at the dentist's office. Interesting. Garden brush cutter. It looks like a freaking weed whacker, my friends. Anyway, how did it do? Okay. Well, as far as I know, it's literally just a mowing the lawn. Or as me and my sister would have said as kids, lawning the mow. So let's go and lawn the mow with the mow lawner. Our family is, alright, of course, you have to click. You can see I'm a Zamboni. I'm a Zambi. A Zamboni is living my best life. Though I may be undead, dead slash also alive, I do enjoy me some gardening, some beautiful life. Let me tell you, my dear friend Endos. Yes, indeed. I'm but a simple Zambi. I found my calling in life. I like my gardening, my lawn cutting, and all that good stuff. It's beautiful days. Yes, indeedy. Trevor Beatty. I gotta get everything in this lawn? Yes, I did. What about you? Well, on 15%. Okay, that's just in general. So let's go and along the mow over here. I'm assuming, because 15%, yeah, that's a lot. So I'm assuming I have to go into the side and backyards too. So that's cool. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well out there today. It's a gorgeous day here. It's actually partly sunny, which is nice. It will probably start pouring rain here in about 2 seconds, last 2 minutes, and then suddenly go back to sunny again. So, welcome to spring in the Pac NW, the Pacific Northwest. Beautiful days. So do I have to go into the backyard slash side yards? Oh, I can just hippity hop. Radical, dude. Alright. You know, who says zombies can't provide life? I mean, let's be fair here. I thoroughly enjoy giving life to the world now that I'm dead and alive. Brings a whole new meaning to wanted dead or alive, doesn't it? I just realized that. I want him dead or alive. Well, sir, he's dead. Actually, he's alive. Well, technicalities. Anyway. Well, I see how you're doing it. You're giving her a dangle, not the way I want. Fair enough, fair faucet, fair enough. Alright, let's get you out the way. Yeah, there's a lot of little patches that are being resistant. Reminds me of cutting my own hair. There's always just those certain hairs and the certain patches are just like, you know, I'd really rather not be cut today, you know, so, yeah, nice try, but, it's not happening, bud. God damn it. Oh my gershwin. Okay. I think no, there's some giving a dangle over there. I don't know why, the sensitivity of movement seems to be a little higher right now. But yeah. Also, this texture of my arms, it reminds me a lot less of zombies and it reminds me a lot more of something completely different. I can't remember exactly what I'm thinking of. No, I can't get those things back down. I didn't think so. You probably fall into the pool. I wonder if I actually implemented it to where if you fall in the pool with something like this, they actually can waterlog it and thus ruin it. I don't know. Also, can I ruin... I guess probably not. If I can put these against the bushes, the shrubs, then I'm probably okay when it comes down to risky business with these. Yeah, okay, good. It doesn't allow me to damage my equipment. Good. I mean, that would add some realism, but it wouldn't be appreciated, that's for sure, at least not for me. I mean, it would and it wouldn't, but, you know. Anywho, I love this game so much. Like I said, I just got it last night. I've put like maybe an hour and a half into it. Actually, no, it's at least an hour and a half. Actually, I think it's a little over 2 hours. It's got to be over 2 hours. Yeah, I put somewhere over 2 hours, somewhere between 2 and 3 hours into this game now. Even though I just got it last night, it's super chill. It's super relaxing. It's like the perfect casual gamer's game to just sit back, relax, and enjoy it, as Harass would say, right? Sit back, relax, and enjoy. And it really is one of those games. It's just super peaceful and somehow fun. Like, you know, I don't know why it is, but it's just it's one of those oddly satisfying games. Those oddly satisfying things where it's just, for whatever reason, it's really satisfying. Also, I appreciate how it says that I completed the grass cutting when there's certain spots where I clearly didn't complete cutting the grasses. Like here. Very interesting. Alright, so that's that. What's next on the itinerary? The tasks. Mow the lands. Right, spread the grass rolls. Different shrubs. Shrubs! Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. Oh, whoops. My bad. I had a feeling I might forget a spot, and I did. I forgot this little patch. Okay. I assume... I didn't think it would open that way. Oh, no, fine. I guess I have to open both of them. La-di-da! I'm too fit. So fit, so furious. Let's see. So fat, so ferocious. So fat, so fabulous. What am I... Yeah, no, it's not provided. Okay, so I got to ride my bicycle. I got to ride my bike. I got to ride my bicycle. I got to ride my bike. Where exactly would it be? Grass roll. I guess we'll just look it up. Rug grass. I see. Grass roll. No? Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not that, no. Where do I access a grass roll? Some of these I gotta remove. Oops. Do I remove them with this? No, I definitely don't. I didn't think so. Also, how do I get a grass roll? Do I... Oh, okay, yeah, it is a cell tool just for me to... Interesting. So you just want to straight up... Yeah, I don't want to finish and complete jobs, thank you. Okay, how do I... Where is this mysterious grass roll? I don't see one outside the vicinity. Am I just that blind? I just didn't see a grass roll somewhere, or... Am I just that confused of a person to where I don't know how to brain... No, yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything. Is it in the garage? The garage? Cheats. I don't know. I can't enter the place, can I? Because I'm only supposed to be outdoors. I'm confused. It's not as if that would do anything. I assume I have to buy it, but the thing is, how do I buy a grass roll? I assume it's not the ornamental grass, it's just grass in general. I'm so confused, man. It's not under decorations, I would assume. Other? Like, I legitimately have no idea. Because when I look up grass, roll, I just get rug grass. But that's a rug. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Help! Let's see. Guess I gotta look it up, eh? Let's take a look, say. I have a gander. Oh yeah, I should keep in mind where the informational sections are at. How to grass roll. House flipper. The simplest way I could have looked that up, I suppose, is grass roll house flipper. Turf rolls. You know what? Maybe it's turf. Let's give it a shot. See, I'm thinking literally in my head. My brain says, oh, yeah, they want actual grass, but the problem is yeah, most people want turf. So, not actually grass. They're fictional things. Turf roll! But they're calling it a grass roll. I feel offended. Oh. There was different sizes of this, apparently. Extra small, small. Medium? No, you're a little bit bigger than that, too. Large, then. Yeah. Wait, really? It seems a bit forward from, that seems really forward actually from where it is, but okay, boss. Oops. You cannot lay turf on the turf. No! And then I can't actually put this anywhere at that point. Wait, so you're telling me it's not turf? No, it is. What? Oh, no. Crapola. That's not what I wanted at all, because that's a really uneven... Wait, what? That was the whole roll? If I cut and finish, it just uses the entire roll. I was not expecting that, to be fair. Let's try buy minis. Oh, you would. Okay, well. I don't understand. Okay. I wish I could tell it to go a different way, but it doesn't allow me to. It was kind of annoying. Feels like such a waste. I'm gonna double layer this other lawn. Like, there's... Fuck it. I'm gonna have at it. I might as well. Makes it a little more flush with each other. At least I can, like, roll over the top of the other ones without issue, so that does make me happy. Oh, honey, I'm so happy. The problem is I have to do it sideways for whatever reason, so... I'm starting to have a tickle in my upper bronchial tubes again. God damn it. Rat bastard, you cannot lay turf on the surface. Fine, I'll move it slightly forward. Don't give me a green sign if I can't roll it because you think it's technically on top of... the... Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Finicky! Finicky it is! Finicky. Finicky bastard. I can't properly identify which bitch is in the ditch. Which one it's whining about. But you know what? It Finn. Okay. There's still technically a sliver there, which is a little frustrating, but you know, that's what you get for learning. I'm learning! Oh hey, didn't tell me it was on top of a surface I couldn't use. Oh, who would have thought? Who could have imagined? Okay. Learning is a part of life. I don't care! Okay, did I put the... Okay, no, good. I thought I put that a little too far from the edge of the century, and I did not, fortunately. And that makes me kind of happy. Oh, honey, I'm so happy. Okay. Clear the path, continue laying the turf. Clear the... Wait, no, but everything's done. What? Oh, that was an achievement get thing. I got you. $1,262. Jolly days. Mind you, that is that much money for 50% higher prices. So I'm a little bit sad by that. So technically I would have been, just a little bit of spit there. Technically I would have been paid, what was that, like, no, half of that would have been, I don't know exactly, but I know it would have been 600 something. 615? No, it's 36, I think. Whatever. 615 or yeah, $615 and basically 50 cents is what I would have been paid, because that's double the payment amounts. That is a lot. Or not a lot. That's a very minuscule amount of money. That's really unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna go refresh my water really quick and have some nose clearing really quickly. I don't remember my hotkey to mute though. That's my problem. I have a lot of issues. Let's see. Oh, this is definitely true. Just don't ask because I have too many to count. Whoa. Exactly. Couldn't agree more. I'm literally just gonna start looking at my my hotkeys right now just to verify with myself what the mute key is. It's F10. Beautiful. So you don't have to hear my glorious gigantic schnoz being bellowed and blown to smithereens. Epic. Hi! I'm back to haunt for your days. Alrighty, let's get back to business. Just immediately. Thank you. I did not expect that to occur. Stop! Right. Camel. Necessary extra bathroom. Good morning, dear sir. I bought a big house here, in which a second bathroom is desperately needed. I realized this only after a week of living here, and I cannot stand it anymore. There is a room next to the kitchen that is perfect for a bathroom, and probably even has the appropriate connections. Oh, and you will also need to paint the walls in the bedrooms. Greetings, Eric Hamill. I appreciate that you told me hello after the fact. That's beautiful. I actually kind of want to do that right now. Mandy Clow, bathroom and home workshop. Hello. My grandmother, who lived with us, passed away last year. Her room has been standing empty for many months, and together with my husband, we decided to rebuild it. My husband needs a tool room, and I dream of an extra bathroom. But even though our house is not small, there's only one room in it. Our kids are growing, and mornings can be difficult when you can't use the bathroom because someone is in it. Please remove all items from Grandma's room. Build a wall, dividing it into 2 rooms. The existing bathroom is exactly above Grandmother's room, so you should be able to mount everything in the new bathroom. I would like this new bathroom to be elegant and functional. It's never gonna happen, bitch. I only go for quality. Fuck your aesthetics. Choose bright, tiled, and cover all walls. Let's see. I do want to knock down walls, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna completely say fuck you to this guy. I think I'm gonna do this because yes, it's already pre-existing. And this, well, no, actually, making a new bathroom. That is, if this bathroom doesn't already have walls in it. I also like to... Oh, these are Canterbury bells. Where is it in the world that Canterbury bells grow and they're considered weeds? I know that here in the States, we usually intentionally grow them in our gardens. We want them around. Why, in what universe are Canterbury bells considered weeds? Also, look at these amazing ultra high quality graphics in this game. Oh my god, it's so amazing. They're literally, you can actually tell with these flowers, they're literally an actual picture, 2-dimensionally supplanted into the game, overlaid on each other, see the shitty animations, and then they're literally just like X, X, X. This is literally like exactly what they did, except for the actual pictures. This is exactly what they did in the games back in the late 90s, mid and late 90s that I have, that I grew up with playing, the Trophy Bass games and all that. They just X, 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 X textures to make it look like a 3-dimensional plant. It's pretty funny. Even though this doesn't pay me at all, and it's not a part of my job description, well, at least in these places that I'm at, I do like when there's a... Do you think I should cut their lawn too? No. But, see, this is really what I wanted it for, this job, because I can tile and panel, which I kind of had a feeling. I had a feeling that I'd be able to get away with it. This looks like an Indian... Or no, sorry. It looks like an Indian paintbrush from, like, really far away. That's your first instinct. It's a snapdragon. A snapdragon. Which, by the way, snapdragons smell fantastic. They also look great, and their petals are very, very unique, kind of smooth. For some reason. But it's a snapdragon. I realized that last night when I was looking at it. This one does, however, does not look like a snapdragon. In fact, it looks like a Sweet William. By these right here, that's definitely Sweet William flowers. These are Sweet Williams. I can't remember the other name of Sweet Williams, but this doesn't look like a snapdragon because it's not. Actually, that looks maybe like a peony. It's definitely not a Sweet William though. Interesting. I'm still crouching. Oops. But yeah. Well, interesting. Also, everybody hates on dandelions. They're always like, dandelions stink. And I'm like, they don't stink. You just don't smell right. They smell wonderful. Also, they're super soft. God, have you ever... It sounds weird, but have you ever pet a dandelion? Like an actual flower? I swear to you, if you like the feelings of soft things and stuff like that, and silky feelings, you will love gently just like... petting a dandelion flower. They're so silky soft. I love them. Everything about them is great. And then of course when they turn into the poof balls, the seed heads, it creates like double the amount of fun. So they're just all around, as weeds, they're all around fun plants to have around. they're also incredibly beneficial to health. So hey, why not? Like, there's a plethora of uses you can use real dandelions for. Of course, there's a billion and one mock dandelions out there. So false dandelions, ones that are not dandelions. I just wanted to be a dandelion. Special points to whoever knows where that reference is from. Anywhooser, enough wasting time plucking weeds that I ain't gonna get paid for doing. I just kind of enjoy doing it. It does, however, again, increase my, this is an office. Well, I guess a bedroom underneath ice. Yeah, why are all the houses laid out the same? I swear to you. Wait, this is the kitchen. It's a tiny little kitchen. It's more like a kitchenette. And I believe this one is Life After Love. Woohoo. He did say it was, like, right off the kitchen, so I assume it's... Oh my god. Why is there a door here? What? Why is there a door here when there's two other doors right here? It opens... A door that opens into more doors. Okay, this is not a bathroom. I guess this is a pantry cupboard? Or closet, if you want to call it that. He said it was just off the kitchen. This is another bedroom. I'm confused at this point. And then this door. I don't know why it irks me as much as it is. Why is there a fucking door here? This is such a waste of space. It's so pointless. Does this one do the same thing? No. Okay. This is a pre-existing bathroom, so that has nothing to do with me either. Another bedroom. Am I just dumb? What am I missing? Because this is that bedroom. This was the kitchen. See? Kitchy kitch. He said it was... Wait. Hang on. Oh, I'm supposed to destroy... In this corridor. Am I supposed to be destroying this? These walls? Oh, God. I don't... Instructions unclear. Stuck dick in oven. God damn it. What? Hold up. It looks like you're wanting me to destroy all the walls in every room. Okay, you want me... Yeah, okay, I think it is this room. These are steel garage shelves. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Also, I think there's something on this. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put... I know it's like right in the doorway, but... Put these, I guess, against the wall? I'm rotating that the opposite direction. These are basically what I would know as gorilla racks. So... Are those flush? Is it slightly forward from the other one? It looks like it is. If it is, it's a bummer. I don't think it is, but it feels like it would be. Oh, I thought that was a duct tape roll. Okay, well, now yeah, okay. See, when I went into this room, I felt like, in fact, I think I made a comment about that, didn't I? That I was like, this looks like it's the room that I'd put the bathroom into, and it is. Get the unscrewing going on. There's a whole lot of unscrewing going on. I guess we'll shut the door while I'm at it. If she knows, if she knows. Nope. Oh wait, am I supposed to still break the wall though? Lay wall tiles. No, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I should be laying tiles first. Let me get, well, I need plaster before tiles, don't I? I swear plaster is what you use to plaster things to the wall, right? That's why we say they have that verb, plastering. It's like you got plastered, or you plastered them to the wall, or you, yeah. You use plaster to stick the tiles to the walls, because these are currently painted, if you can't tell. So, I'm confused. I probably shouldn't have unscrewed those. Realistically, I shouldn't have unscrewed those before I do this. Alright, well... Build lintels? Build wall... What are lintels? I've never heard of that before. Okay. He wants it all gray? Ew, I guess it's modern. A package of tiles would be... No, that's overrated. So I am right. It was, 'twas what I thought. Okay, you want gray tiles. You didn't say ceramic tiles. I mean, he didn't say 3D, he just said gray. Is there a difference? Probably. Yeah, he wanted these. Why are they specifying it was different? Like wall tiles. Ceramic wall tiles gray and ceramic tiles gray. What? I'm confused. Whatever. Oh, it does. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I didn't expect it to do that. So for the sake of this, since it's the first time I've ever done this, does this mean that the game is going to allow me to have unlimited plaster even though I didn't buy any? I sure as hell hope so. It looks like it's going down though. No, maybe not. I don't know. I hope so though, because even though I didn't do that with the painting, because I had to leave extra, partially used and full buckets of paint in a couple of people's houses when I finished the job, because there usually was just one single like mostly used paint canister, but you can't take those with you, you can't sell them, you can't dispose of them, so you just have to leave them in the people's house. It's like, I guess it's kind of like a freebie in a way, but at the same time, one of the ones I did a baby's room. It's like, that seems like a good idea. Let's put the half-used paint can and the unused one directly next to the radiator and the baby's crib. That seems like a smart idea. Let's just leave it right there. You know? Like, just give the baby, baby's first high. It's basically what it feels like. Oops. It's basically what it feels like. No, I don't want to build a wall. I mean, I could, but I don't want to do that. Tiles would be... Oh, derp. Derp, derp. See, you see how much I just want to just make it fluid without having to keep going back and forth, but it's a realistic process, I suppose. Except for that. That actually takes that seems to take exactly as long as it takes for these. We're going to test that in a moment. Because that's not realistic at that point, because you're only doing 3 sets of tile, yeah, 3 tiles here. Whereas over here, an example, yeah, it does. It takes exactly the same amount of time. What? I mean, that's what you want to do with Aisha. Alright, so let's do that. This. Let's learn this. See, it's a... Oh, fuck's sake. It's a zombie's life's mission. Create, expand, and advance. Aid and help. Make some moolah. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This actually doesn't... These tiles don't actually look as bad as I thought they would. Especially considering they're a lot bigger. And these grout areas, basically tiles right there next to each other. I forgot I was standing on that tile. They, It makes them look way better. So I'm not gonna lie, this actually does look pretty good. But it just seems weird to me that you'd want gray everywhere, especially once the floor is covered in gray tiles. It's gonna no longer look very good. But actually, as a storage room, this would look great this way. The white ceiling, the light gray tiles like this. And then you keep this floor like this. That actually would look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't look, you know, it wouldn't be what I'd opt for normally, but... Damn it, I did it again. Because I keep forgetting I have to swap. But it's aight. Alright, well this also should get me a bit. Allow me to go up in tiling and paneling skills, which is good as well. So not only does it give me the ability to do it now in my own bathroom at my office, but yeah. So I wonder now if siding is still unavailable for me. It may very well be. I want to say no, just for my own comfort's sake, I guess. But like, I'm willing to bet you that that's going to be the case. IH. Sometimes New Holland. But yeah. I don't know. It's a good question. This is a completely unrelated question, although it is related to what the stupid comment I just made. I don't want to do that one yet. I figured I'd have to do this frames though. But that's okay. I wonder who actually owns all of these big like tractor and basically big mechanical agricultural brands. You know, you have New Holland, you have Case IH, Krone, sometimes Carlos. Huh. You have, you know, it would be an A, not an E in the end. You have the likes of, I did it again. Stop. Obviously John Deere, and all the other typical ones. It makes me wonder, with all the other like big mechanical, basically automotive brands out there, including for trucks and stuff, being owned by these massive conglomerates, like basically all these other companies got bought out by each other, and so now they own each other. It makes me wonder, like with the agricultural stuff, who owns who? Because I'm willing to bet you some of them own each other, so they're technically the same exact vehicles. Or yeah. Okay, so I presume I'm gonna need to move this out of my way, except the door's closed. That's helpful. Remove that out of the way, so we can have space for the flooring. The floor tile. Kyle. Wait, hang on. No, that's not what I mean by escape. I just want to get out of this. You know what? I can do it this way. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't understand. By many! Oh. It's one at a time. And it's... I don't need plaster? See what? Well, that's interesting. I kind of want to do that instead of the plastering. But I guess I'm going to start going for a little bit of balance. Pretend this is Crash Team Racing, and that's all I ever go for is the balanced carts. There's only two of Crash Team Racing, but you know what they say. Which, of course, is Crash and Cortex, and of course, being me. Oh, I gotcha. I can do two at a time this way. Interesting. Oh, no, I can do more than that. Oh, I gotcha, Pacha. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, that's really convenient. I wish I had known that priorly. What? Why does this keep happening? They either go completely transparent and gone, or they don't. Is it just because I was laying the floor tiles? Okay. I did remove it. Wait, it says I need to remove the garage shelves. I did too. This is a different room, bro. The hell? I feel targeted. I feel abused. Alright, well, I gotta go to the objects now. So let's get a toilet. Should I do a standard? Give them modernism. Screw them. I don't think they'd pay me anymore anyway. Alright, you go here. So there's that. Okay, you can only go to there. Cool. That 50% mounting, actually, it makes things substantially quicker, like way quicker than I would have figured they would have been. Tasks. Shewers. Yeah. I'm gonna go for everything simplistic for them. He likes the they want the gray. I'm gonna go with something. I could just go with straight black. I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I kind of figure might as well go with the charcoal theme. Where the heck does the shower go? Over here? That's where the shower mounts are? The hell is it over here for? Really? But it'll be in the way of the door. Hold the damn phone. I can't move that? That does not seem right to me at all. I guess so. Sure. I guess we're going with that. Don't want to. I also don't know where the entrance to this place is. I guess it is already correct. It's got to be, like, right up against the frickin' toilet, which I frickin' hate. And it's got to be partially in the way of the door, which is dumb, because I can't apparently move the other stuff. So that's great. If I was really doing this in real life, then this was my job, I would legitimately be aggravated that I'd have to be doing this and just accepting it as if it's normal. It would bug me so much. He's blocking the fucking door! It's like inside of the toilet! God. That is... This almost... I feel like I should say that's immoral. Dear Lord above. That is bad. I guess... Oh no, I think I had it slightly further out this way and it wasn't... just because that hole is so specific, so... It's gotta go where it's gotta go, I guess. Pity, a pain in the ass. Yeah, well. Shit happens. There we go. Good chisel, my dear nizzle. I'm telling you, last night, I don't know why, I was doing just as much work, and the skills were coming in way quicker than this. There was certain things that were, actually the mounting, this related stuff, the mounting stuff and stuff, I guess, now that I think about it, it didn't really, it actually came the slowest out of them, so. That's also what she said. Let's, so bad. You're gonna want, that's supposed to be gray? Oh, cause it's secondary, it's not actually the frame. Oh, weird. It shows as, no it is, it's just showing as like jet black for some reason. That's weird. Okay, well, and now it's showing as jet black. Oh wait, no, it's this one I was thinking of. Okay. That directly above this. Ah, that's a little bit off balance. Oh, that cannot move very... Does it just got to be offset no matter what? I guess it does. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Fair enough. Alright, so that's tiled... Wait. I could have tiled this, but it technically doesn't count as tiling the walls. That's interesting. It's technically part of the walls. It's the frame. You want to keep that paint today? A little mold easier. But okay, boss. Whatever you say. I have plenty of personal experience with that too. So those are still there. Okay, you want me to destroy 6 pieces of wall in this corridor. This is considered the storeroom. Oh, is that why that door's there? I wish it would show me which walls it wants me to destroy. I don't know what walls it wants me to destroy. What is in here again? This is a bedroom, right? Yeah. Anyway, for real, yellow walls in here. I like how I just now noticed that. What am I doing? Right, I'm supposed to be destroying walls. So they wanted me to remove those steel racks out of here. See, steel garage shelf, 0 of 2. But I removed them. They're out here in the storeroom. It literally even says, hey, by the way, this is a fucking storeroom. Which means those shelves should be out here. But I'm going to remove them because I do need to blow some shelves out. Sounds weird. I blow some shelves out. That's not the word I was looking for. I need to blow some walls out. And I assume, this is the one room I haven't been into, that you want me to remove these walls? Or... to show away walls 14. Do they just want, like, the entire thing wide open or something now? I am so confused. Yeah, the door opens. No! Okay, well, this could go real wrong real fast. I don't know what walls they want to destroy, but I assume it's these ones. Oh, there it goes. There she blurs! There you go. Oh, I don't want to destroy that though. Destructinator. So I presume that all the destruction of walls is also its own separate, like, skill tree. But I have no idea. I hope so. Interesting. Oh. Hello? Thank you. Are you gonna dissipate? Yes. Good. Very good. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's much cleaner. Okay, so I don't have to focus so much on one single piece. Okay, that's good. I didn't know that. That's, again, what I get for getting this game last night. Low experience level. With how the game functions. Oh yeah, that's way more efficient and quicker. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, the picture was on that wall. Well, no, wait, I just realized it says destroy 0 of 6 walls still. Oh crap, I don't know what walls it wants me to destroy. See, that's what I was worried about. I'm actually destroying walls apparently that don't count. That's what they want me to destroy. How am I supposed to know what walls they want me to destroy without destroying walls by accident? Is it these ones? Yeah, no, that's for the other room apparently. Cool. 1 of 14 for the living room apparently. But the living room is actually on the opposite side of the wall. It's this side that's not counting, so I am actually kind of confused right now. But sure. Have at it, boss. Yeah, it's gone. She gone. Boink. Cool beans. Oh, that automatically destroyed the one next to it. That's cool. I wonder if this door frame will fall without support from the wall. That'd be kind of funny. Skill point! Yep. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Just go with the faster destruction. It doesn't say get rid of the door, but I'm gonna get rid of the door. Because I do not want anything to do with that. Cool. Okay. Destruction tab. So this is the living room, so it doesn't want me to destroy these walls then. Yes. Interesting. Technically just one hit on the wall is partially destroys the wall. So technically that should mean I can get away with just one hit on each wall. And then it won't count. Oh, this isn't going to be counting towards it either. Okay. So I think I get it. It wants me to destroy... I have no idea in the storeroom. I know what it wants me to destroy over here now. Even though this is not one of those walls. It wants me to destroy basically these ones. So this is not one that counts either, but whatever. I already destroyed it, so I'm gonna destroy the rest of it. It's gonna want me to destroy these, maybe? No! Well, now what? Destroy the walls. I think both of these go outside, don't they? No, this one doesn't. Does that mean it wants me to destroy these walls? No, it doesn't. Well, fuck. I guess this wall is going. It doesn't tell you what walls specifically it wants destroyed, so I just have to kind of try just to see what walls it's talking about. I don't know what ones it wants. Yeah, that's not it either. What the funk? So I'm gonna have to rebuild these walls, I would assume. Unless I can just complete it with the walls now completely destroyed, but I don't know. Oops, that's not what I meant to do, it was the couch. The cooch. The pooch? Would you not make me hit the damn couch? Come on now. That ain't fair. So these aren't in it either. And it doesn't want... This is considered technically the storeroom. Now it's just the home cinema, apparently. I don't know what walls it wants me to destroy. Damn it. Because this was once upon a time the storeroom. And now it's not, of course, because there's no walls and no door separating these things from each other. So I have no idea. I'm just going to destroy the rest of the walls in the hopes that I end up getting the right ones. Because it doesn't specify to me what walls are what. Which is pretty frustrating, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's already gone. Just start up top. That's all she writes. Screw it. I'm going to completely get rid of everything. I'm just going to completely get rid of these walls up to this doorway. Actually, I might even get rid of those. No, I can't because there's a switch there. There might have been other switches, but not anymore. Not paying these. Hey, you let me sell the other door. Screw you. So I do have to rebuild these walls in, or else it's going to look stupid. God damn you. I hate you. I really hate you sometimes. Who do you think I am? Everything. That's what I think you are. That's immoral. No, it's not. Yes, we are. God damn it. So now I have to rebuild all of these walls, apparently. But that just doesn't make any sense. Unless it wants me to break that down to the bathroom, maybe? I don't want to do that. I don't want me to combine this. Was that a bedroom? That bedroom with the corridor? Or? I am so confused. These instructions are not remotely clear enough. And apparently that does count as unbroken, which is annoying. So just go away so I can then rebuild the fucking wall, apparently. I do not understand that even slightly, man. I really don't. Wait. But there was a wall there. Didn't you tell me I can't put walls there? Excuse me. What? I guess those walls are permanently gone now. Well, that's great, game. Good job. You fucking suck. I doubt there's anything up there that's blocking it. No, yeah, there's nothing. I apparently have to move everything again because I accidentally nicked this with my hammer. Yeah. I know what you saying. Know what you saying. Are you really in the way? Really, picture you're still in the way. Fuck it, you're going there now. No, I said build. Okay. Some of these walls over here, didn't they actually want them down? They totally did. I don't know. Oh, this is too far forward. Jeez. God damn it, now I have to destroy the walls I just built. Ugh. This is costly as hell, man. Well, I guess the more you know, eh? God damn it. It's literally, this mission's just a straight up guessing game. I don't know what it actually wants from me. Like, because it's undefined. That's still too far forward. How is that still too far forward? Oh, that's annoying. No, you know what? I know that therefore this should technically go over here, but wait, already? Oh, because it's something different. It's a building. 3 walls at once? Yeah? Oh. Well, it says 3 walls at once, but obviously that was completely useless. Kind of like painting 2 pieces of wall at once, because that was useless too. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Yep. It wants to only place a full wall, so... I guess it's just gonna be brick now, because I... The problem is, there's more walls I have to destroy, and all I can do is just try to knock down some and see if it's the ones that wants me to knock. But the thing is, now this is open, and so these two are going to be considered combined rooms, which is kind of frustrating. Okay, well... Don't BS me. It's all just one massive guessing game, and I find it very annoying. Because technically, when I read this, all it said was the fucking bathroom. I'm pretty sure it was literally just the bathroom, and that's exactly why I chose this job, because it wanted me to just do the bathroom, and then I get in here and like, actually, we want you to destroy like half the row house's walls, and we're not going to tell you what walls in each room we want you to destroy. We just want you to destroy some walls, and then when you do the wrong one, you're gonna have to pay to rebuild them. Have fun. Like, what kind of BS is this? I don't even have the ability to just say, hey, I can go home now. I've done enough, because it doesn't count as a partial job. I guess I'll try this. Nope, still not one of the walls. That's fucking predictable. God damn it, game. Tell me what wall you want decimated. Don't just, like, expect me to automatically know. Ah. Lord have mercy on my soul. I don't understand what it wants from me. There's still 14 walls it wants me to destroy, and I'm just forced to guess what walls it wants. I guess this is living room now? What the fuck? Wasn't this a bedroom too? Yeah. So it can't be those walls. What the hell? And it's not apparently any of those. It can't be there because that's outdoors. And it wasn't any of that. I swear if these are the walls. Yeah, of course not. God damn it. So every single wall it wants destroyed in this room technically are not supposed to be destroyed. Or at least I would assume they technically can't. Fuck you. They can't be destroyed. What the hell's with that? What is with that? Like, what actually is that about? So now I have to rebuild this wall too. Because it's not the wall it wants. Half the walls are... You've got to be kidding me that you're going to be a dick about this. Really? Thank you. I'm actually starting to get frustrated because this is bullshit. I'm just supposed to guess what wall it wants me to destroy. What pieces of walls. As far as I can tell, quite literally, there's nothing here that warrants destruction because I destroyed all of that. That's why it's just brick now. I destroyed that. But none of those walls want to be destroyed. These weren't supposed to be destroyed. Now I can't put them back. That's a fucking bedroom. Why would you destroy that and connect that directly to the living room? And apparently there's walls in this room that's supposed to be destroyed. Well, that's a bedroom back there. And at the same time, this is all outside. So, what? I actually legitimately just want to go home at this point. I don't even want to try to continue this shit. Like, I came in... I think it's not going to cancel the job if I go to the office, is it? Because it doesn't count me as doing enough yet in order to go home. And say I completed the job partially. That's why it's saying you want to save your progress before returning to the office, I assume. So, I still have to stay here, and I still have to fucking guess what walls it wants me to destroy. I'm legitimately agitated right now. This is dumb. Like, this room doesn't need to be modified. This room. You want me to paint this sky blue? Okay. I can do that. Still dumb. At least tell us what... I need more than that for sure. You know, what walls, what specific sections of wall you want to destroy. Don't just expect me to automatically know. As if that even makes any sense. Like, what? The fact they just expect you to know. It feels kind of condescending almost. It's like, yeah, just have at it. Have a guess. Have a gander. You probably can get it wrong. Constantly. And then you're going to look and think, well, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Because you're a dick. That's why. Like, way to make me a whiny bitch. God damn. Seriously, though. Anyway, I'm supposed to be able to paint 2 sections of wall at a time. That's literally the painting skill I first got. And this is what it gives me. 1 single section of wall. Why those skills aren't being applied and aren't working, I do not understand. But whatever. Technically, the frames aren't required to be painted. They're not technically considered part of the wall in this game, at least to the I guess people that contract you. But in my heart and mind, I like doing it. So I should have just immediately gone. Yeah, this is the other thing. So in that email, and you can go back because it definitely said that. In that email this person sent me, they specifically said that they wanted the bathroom done. They told me exactly what they wanted to do with the bathroom. I did that. And they also said in the email they wanted me to paint the paint this room sky blue. And I'm gonna literally, once this becomes a VOD, I'm gonna immediately go back in the VOD and I'm gonna look at that email because I'm swearing to you, that's exactly what it said. That's all it said to do. They wanted me to do. And yet here I am. And they're like, oh, by the way, we want to destroy like 90% of this house's walls. You just have to guess where they are. That wasn't a part of your fucking request, you asshole. Like, what? And yet there I went doing it. I should have just remembered that ahead of time, right off the bat, and been like, yeah, no, I'm not going to risk that. I'm not going to do something else that you asked me to do here once I'm now present that you didn't send me in the email request, which is the written request, and therefore, technically IRL, legally, that's the only one that would be able to go to stand on its own 2 legs. So, technically, I would not be able to be gotten in trouble for not complying with other requests. So, but yeah, see, 2 walls at the same time. Not happening, apparently. Yeah. I guess I'll go with that. Again, go with the equality, the equity. Equanimity. Make it nice and balanced. I've been here now for basically an entire day in game. I think I probably would have been able to just go home. A lot sooner. And an incomplete job, even though technically it would be considered fully completed if it was actually adherent to the frickin' written request via email. But I therefore should have been able to go home as a result. Whoops, of fulfilling that request. But instead, here we are, wasting a load of time on destroying walls, playing guess which wall you aren't supposed to destroy, but you did, and now have to rebuild and waste money on. But see, now, and again, this is kind of like an IRL problem, actually, that happens to some people, is that they get these kind of requests suddenly sprung up on them last second, and they are really big things like that, but they don't get specified to, but because of the pressure of the moment, the other person's always like, I have to leave. It's like, okay, sure, I guess. And then if you do it, it's kind of like, you know, people that brake check somebody and then try to make an insurance claim against you for being the supposed person who victimized them in their vehicle. It's like, no. It's called an insurance scam, and that's what you're doing. It's basically, if somebody has a homeowner's insurance, they can actually sue you for not completing a job and or ruining, you know, basically getting rid of their walls when they didn't request you to. In other words, here, look, this is the email. This is the email I sent them. See, look, written request says nothing about this, and yet they did that. I feel offended, you know, and it's like, this violates our agreement. It's like, bitch. But the thing is that there's no evidence you can present in a court case other than the written statements, the written requests. And therefore, that's how these insurance scammers actually are able to get you. So technically, if they implemented this in this game, since they do have protections and stuff, see, if I just did the painting too, I would have been good. Could you stop getting me stuck on the damn chandelier? Or not even chandelier, just ceiling lamps. But yeah, it's like, what, you know, if they implemented that, I probably fucked myself, because they're probably gonna be like, look, they destroyed my walls, and I didn't ask them to do it. So you did, but whatever. Scam me out of my life, why don't you? And I just stupidly thought, okay, yeah, last second request that you didn't priorly want me to do because it wasn't in the written requirement, and that's actually why I did it, because the written requirements didn't have something stupid like this. But sure, okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'm not even gonna fucking bother. Actually, these are green, not yellow. I'm not even gonna bother. I am actually just gonna head home anyway. I'm not gonna fuck with that. Nope, I'm good. See if I get sued. And again, technically, yeah, I have no evidence to back myself up, so it's not like I could countersue. I could, like, legally defend myself. Anyway, now I can plaster the bathrooms. That's what I'm gonna do. I say bathrooms. Bathrooms. Let's get the plastering done. So anyway, I was plastering. Boink. I actually don't have any plaster, though. Haha. Lol. Well, apparently I do have plaster now. Cool. Oh, that is not what I thought those looked like at all. They look like that. I thought they were just going to be typical squares. Apparently there's designs on it? No. I mean, that's alright, I guess. It's alright. It's going to look better despite it. Nevertheless, so. You. Yeah. But other than that last thing, this game is super relaxing and peaceful, but that irked me, legitimately irked me a lot. I felt very irked. I didn't have any ire, but I was definitely very irked. Didn't have any ire to slay the spire. Anyway. Yeah, but so now we're gonna just gently plaster our bathrooms with this new tile over the top of the old one and over the top of this brick, since for some reason frames are never apparently tiled. Don't know why. I'm gonna tile the frames. Same with windowsills / frames, because again, I want them to be kind of flush. I don't want them to be not flush. That's not a word, but okay. Anyway, see, these are just like the concrete and paint. It looks like this house is supposed to be made out of concrete, I assume. It still could be drywall with like mold and... Actually, yeah, you know what? That might be mold. Like pink and all that mold, but it could also be terracotta too. I don't know. The thing is, the texture's not quite high enough res for me to be able to tell, so... Oh yeah, I gotta do the floor too, don't I? Well, polycarb. I already did that, so I guess I'll do this one. Boink. Yeah, I should move these in. Get the flooring done as well, if I can get myself to remember and recall. I shall do it. You know what? Oh yeah, but I can't do that. I have to switch hands. Well, no. I was gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna take this in here. No, I'm not. Alright. Alright. Oh, I just realized these also have like a triangle thing in the middle of them. I didn't even see that before. These things right here. Interesting. Do that. I assume you guys can see the reticule because it's built in the game, yeah. Had to look over and verify that. I wasn't entirely sure. I like how there's a vent right here. That's definitely not an exhaust vent. Yeah, like a dehumidifier vent. So I'm actually kind of confused as to why it's directly above this. But okay. I guess the person felt like, you know, I want to, instead of radiator, I just want to have a vent up here so I can feel the heat in the bathroom. But not while I'm on the pot. No. I don't want the toilet to throw in. I want to feel the heat while I'm already in the heat of a shower. Makes sense. Actually, a great way in the winter when it's really cold in your place, whether you have the heat turned off, whatever it is, bad insulation or something. A great way to be able to warm yourself up is actually to take a really cold shower, like an ice cold shower or bath, and then when you get out, because of the blood rushing to through your body into the surface and all that stuff, and the contrast between how cold it was versus the actual air temperature, you'll actually wind up way warmer as a result, and your body will actually be forced to regulate its thermometer, its temperature, which is a really handy dandy thing. It's like if you're low budget and you don't want to spend the money on like AC or something, you can, but you're really overheating, you're really hot or something, it's like blazing hot in the summer, but you don't have AC, take a really hot shower, like a really hot, or at least a warm shower, because I can promise you it'll have the exact same results, just the opposite, of course, of the what for cold weather you would do. So you take a really warm or really hot shower in a really hot day when you're overheating, and then when you get out, or bath or whatever, when you get out, you will legitimately feel the coolest you felt all day, because your body again is going to be forced to re-regulate its temperature and its thermometer, and readjust to the actual feel of the air temperature in your place at that point in time. So it's like a really good way to actually make your body regulate temperature in a really budgetable fashion. So it's pretty cool. Little things you learn growing up on a budget, tight budget. Yay. Nice indeed. And just in general, just kind of screwing around with temperatures of water. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have just a slight excess of tile, I assume. Which is great, actually. Because this is the last one of that, and then we have that batch, and that's going to be just a little more than we need for these floors, which is really rad. So I'm going to go and quickly do this, so I can move these right here. Oh, I can't put it on the door frame. Well, that's dumb. Not painting, you dork. Plastering. So anyway, it was plastering. Oh, I can't plaster the floors. What? You're telling me I can't do my floors? That's totally... Oh, right, because they're floor tiles, not wall tiles. Well, crap. I just wasted a tile then. Well, it looks better now, which I do appreciate. Let's go to the store. I might do the same kind of floor tiles. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go to floor. Panels. No. I want tile. Hawank. Do that. That actually would look kind of interesting, I ain't gonna lie. That'd be kind of interesting to have down there. In contrast to the walls. I could just go really pointlessly flamboyant with it and just have fun with it. This is what I use for the walls. Actually, that would look really cool. Actually, you know what? I want these. Give me, hello? Thank you. I just need one. Actually, I want to move that over here. Nice and close by. We got to plaster in. Tile on a wall. Well, it's supposed to be the floor. Oh, I still have this tile. Oh, no. Can I not get rid of this? Am I just... I guess I can relayer it over something I've already layered it onto? Sure. That was pointless. Cool beans. Oh, come on. This is flooring. What? I went to floor. Now it's only wall? What? Oh, crap. I guess I could do that wall with it then. Sure, I'll do this wall, which is behind the kitchen. It's the same exact design apparently, just with green. Make it look nice and algae ridden. Or like it's yeah. What is this? Well, my walls now look green. They're actually kind of yellow, slightly. Like a pale yellow. That's kind of interesting. Now they look green. Alright. I'll roll with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Because, you know what? Since apparently they're only using it for walls, I want to use it for floors. I even clicked on floors. You saw that. It's like, yeah, but no. I'm not gonna let you use that on floors. Sorry. Let's get this going. Put these things up top. Very nice. Do that. Yeah, it looks good without that, and since I don't have anything in my hand, I'm not gonna get anything stuck there anymore, so let's just go here. And then I guess we're gonna put this next door to that. So for whatever reason, it doesn't seem like it wants me to actually have flooring tiles. Because I clicked on... oh no, I didn't. I just typed in tiles. That's what I did. Well... that would look god-awful with the brown and the tan in there. So that's dumb. Why is that like the straight color it's supposed to have, apparently? Really? That's all I have for selection of flooring? That's panels. That's unfortunate. I guess I could do floor panels. I don't really want to. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. I might as well. Really? Gotta close the door, apparently, in order to reach. There you go. I mean, yeah, now the bathroom doesn't look half bad, I'd say. Right? Actually, no, yeah, this looks... wow, that looks way better than I thought it would. Dude, look at this bathroom. I actually love the look of this. It doesn't make much of a difference, of course, but this looks damn good. I like this. This is cool. This is a nice little bathroom now. It looks real good. I didn't expect it with this floor tile. I knew it would look okay, but it looks better than okay. This looks freaking stellar. Let's go to, let's go for a towel radiator. I wasn't going to. I don't know why I did what I just did there. Towel! No, not towel rack radiator. It's just type in radiator because mountable towel radiator. I always think it's a towel rack radiator. Let's put this... I feel like it should be more central than it should be like right next to the window. Let's go vis there, because I think it's about as central as I'm gonna get. Nice. Okay. Also, I just realized I can go out and I can mow my own lawn now, which is sick. I'm pretty jazzed about that. And I can go outside, of course, and I can redo yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. Should I do a mirror? I don't really want to. It's gonna make it more cluttered, but fuck it. Let's go get a mirror. Alright. Let's get that one. I feel like a wood frame mirror in a bathroom just seems dumb. It's a good way to make it fall apart. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good looking bathroom now. Let me say. That's great. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go take a really quick break. Probably like be gone like what, 2 minutes or so, 2-3 minutes. So I'll be back in a little while, and we're gonna work on fixing up the outside of my little office here now, and it's gonna be pretty rad. So see you guys in just a little bit. I like how I just told it to mute. I hit the hotkey, now it's not willing to mute when I hit the hotkey. Cool! Probably because the fact it's responding to the game, right? Nope. Now, feck y'all. 2 to 3 minutes my ass. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well anyway. Let's get to customize. It's night, but that's fine. Actually, I think it's sunrise. But that's fine. We're gonna customize the outside of the place because we've done the indoors. I feel like it's time to do some siding, but first we're going to do the least exciting part. I'm going to lawn the mow with the mow lawner. Embrace the dyslexia, my dear friends. Did I just move the bush? What the hell? Okay. That makes sense. Let's do it. The utility pole? Wait. How did I not notice there's a utility pole in my front yard the entire time? Alright. Alright, boss. Also, the freaks come out at night. And they garden. And they cut grass. They also smoke it, sure, but that, don't tell your grandparents that. Your grandparents that? Your grandparents that. Sheesh. Oh, what you didn't mean? Hope you all doing well. I know I said that at the beginning, but you know. You gotta take what you can get. Yeah. You stay every so often, you never know. You know, there's such a thing as swings. Now, I ain't talking about the sport neither. Why does it seem like I somehow missed all of that? I feel offended! Let's see. Now imagine this when you go to take your dog or cat to get their balls cut off. This is what they're doing. You show this to them beforehand. And then, when you see it yourself, then you realize, oh, that's what they're going through when they're starting to panic because they realize, oh my god, my balls are gone. Wow. I have PTSD flashbacks to just weed whackers going about. So, no, it's okay, we're just cutting your lawn. Yes, indeedy. Alright. Yeah. As usual, it didn't quite do what I figured it would earlier when I started the stream. I said I figured the weather, though nice right now, well, at that point, would probably start raining in like 5 minutes, and then that lasts for 2 minutes, and then go back to sunny again for another 2 seconds because Pacific Northwest in spring. Well, apparently, it decided to get cloudy, and then partly sunny, cloudy, partly sunny, cloudy. It's just fronts are just coming in. The fronts are using a front to... But I can't figure out how to word that. I tried too hard. Anyway, it's a fronting that I even tried. Ha ha ha. Yeah, no. It's just a front, you know. Except they're fronting about the fact that they're pretending they... Wow, I can barely see the grass now. It's actually dark enough. Can I turn on the flashlight while I'm... Oh, I can turn on the flashlight while I'm weed whacking. Oh, sick. I didn't expect that. Epic. Yeah. You ever weed whacked at night? I actually might have. Now that I think about it, I think I actually have. Again, I had nowhere to go with that. But yeah. Again, something about this is just like, I assume like if you're watching it's super boring, but something about this is like super chilled, super relaxing, and I guess zen. Take a step back into the 90s and get a little high off some other kinds of grass, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, but yeah, so it's really relaxing. It's actually almost therapeutic. It's just something about it, man. I tell you what. But yeah, I love that they use the weed whacker to cut your lawn. Like, in order to mow a lawn, use weed whacker. Oh. The exact thing your parents would scream bloody murder at you about if you dared try to cut some grass with it, especially tall, thick grass like this. Especially all the spit grass and cut grass that we have up here. It starts to grow and you let your lawn get overgrown. That stuff is tough. So it, like, legitimately actually gets stuck and caught up and ruins your equipment. But It's just funny. It's like, oh, it's a weed whacker, but they're considering it a lawnmower. It makes total sense. Total sense. All these parents out here, landscapers, probably losing their collective shit over this. Like, no, you're teaching people to ruin their equipment. Listen. Listen! Oh, blur. Anyhow. Oh, for a second I thought it was getting light, but then there's street lamps nearby, so, okay. Right. Yeah, but no, yeah, there's something about... I almost feel like it's kind of like, almost like sports or something. It's a lot more entertaining and fun to play a sport than it is to watch it, by a long shot. So I feel like this is kind of like that, where it's like probably boring as fuck to watch this, but at the same time, it's just like super freaking therapeutic and for some reason mildly entertaining to do this. Just killing time, just kind of, yeah, I don't know, it's like oddly therapeutic, like I said. I don't know. Hey, got a skill point. That is, in fact, part of the title of the streams. We're trying to increase our skills in every possible category. We got our tiling done in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm still stunned at like how good that actually looks. That floor tile with the walls, the contrast. It's not that great, but it almost seems like it just because of how stark the difference is. It looks way warmer and more welcoming, and just there's something about it just looks nice. It looks saucy. Whereas before, of course, it just looks like, I don't know, my oldest brother Nathan's places. Oh god. Like, yeah, I don't know. It just horrifically stained and all that. That's the first thing when I saw that, like, the one thing I can not quite fully tolerate is that damn tile in the bathroom. It's just god-awful. It's not even like the design of the color, it's just how stained it was. It's just horrific. I've had to deal with incredibly horrific bathrooms in my time, like way too many. Because for whatever reason, it seems like the more OCD and clean freak somebody is, the less likely they are to have actually freaking gone and cleaned their bathtubs and shit. And it's really fucking weird. It's like, of all the things that people worry about as OCD germaphobes and stuff, why the hell would you not want to clean your bathtubs out consistently? They like just, it's the same. I have actually quite a few people in my life that actually are like at least slightly OCD and like a light form germaphobe. My dad's actually more of a germaphobe than light. He's like a moderate germaphobe, but he's very OCD. And it's very interesting because he was allowing the tubs to get really bad too. It's just horrible, but nobody worse than my other brother Mario, like and his roommate Randy, who, by the way, his roommate Randy is a germaphobe. But for whatever reason, the one thing apparently he's not a germaphobe about is cleaning the bathtub. It's just full of pink mold and dead skin and all this other stuff. It's so gross. So when I saw that bathroom, I'm like, this looks like Helen Schwindel's, which is, if you know Portland, you probably have heard of that building. It's where all these low-income and priorly homeless and especially people that are mentally ill live in. But like, they do not keep their apartments or their things clean, but especially notoriously is my brother Nathan. He's horrifically bad at keeping things clean. It just, everything gets so gunked and gummed up and it's just disgusting. Food everywhere and so yeah, that it just, I think that's probably a part of the reason why I actually was like, damn, this bathroom looks so stellar now that I have it pardon the 90s having the tiles changed and everything, because it just looks phenomenally better. I don't know how and why. It's just like, this looks dang good. It's just tile. It's interesting, like, which I suppose it's probably part of the point of this game for a lot of these people that develop it and stuff, and are part of the publishers and like the sponsoring deals and stuff, partnerships. Like HGTV is they're partnered now, so they're about to come out with a DLC. It just, yeah, it's really interesting to me because I bet that's probably part of it. Is partially psychological, of like trying to show people and teach people kind of like the the weird, odd satisfaction you get out of updating things and adjusting things and, you know, changing things up and stuff. It's interesting. And it also kind of opens your eyes if you've ever seen things like that, where like people keep really horrible places in terms of quality of just the things in it and everything, just how gross it is, how unclean it is. There's probably a part and a rhyme and a rhythm to them in this game doing that too. It's probably like, hey, have you noticed how much better this makes you feel once you update that? So, it's very interesting to me. But yeah, just the basic simplicities of life, basically, and how much of a difference, how much of an impact and how much of a difference they really can make. I think I see, do see some tufts over here. Yep. You're not gonna escape me, my friends. Ain't gonna happen. Nope. Nice try. Yep. You know, I wish that mowing lawns was this quick. I wish it was. I take like 3 times longer, anywhere between two times to like 5 times longer to do literally anything comparative to the average person, and it's one of those banes of my existence that I can't stand how slow I am. Like, it allows me to do incredible quality and you know, work and everything, that I get complimented for the quality of my work all the time. And people just like get their minds blown by it. But at the same time, they're like, but I fucking hate you because you're so fucking slow. It's like, no, me too. Trust me, me too. Do you think I want to take literally hours and hours and hours to do shit? No, I don't. But it's not even that I'm trying to be meticulous or something. It's just so happens that I'm very slow. So it's another thing that really makes me wish was true for me, is how easy and quick it was to frickin' go through lawns, big or small. Like, it's ridiculous. This is probably about average size suburban lawns for yards for around here, west side of the Portland area. But it's just, I don't know. I'm now kind of wishing this was real life. Just like, hey, if lawns were this quick and easy to cut, and I'm still sure I'm taking way longer than most people would in the game, you know, that would be great. I'd be very, very thankful. I'd be saying donkey and gratsky and all that all the time, but nope. It's not this simple, not this easy for me, at least. Because they take eternity to cut everything. Or cut everything, to do everything. For lawning the mow. Whoops, that was a trip back to my childhood, unintentionally that time. Talk about dyslexia. Lawning the mow. Lawning the mow with a mow lawner. There's the reason why, if you ever hear me say that, that's the reason why I say that jokingly. It's because my sister and me used to say that all the time. So did my mom, actually, growing up. Because we're all dyslexic, so it's kind of hard not to get things revoiced. And anyway, you know what? I'm going to separate and sever you off, because I want to section you off so that it's a lot easier to do this. Can I really just walk? Now I can just walk through and it's not leaving tufts of grass with you. Well, that's just obscene. When I was doing this before, the reason why I started taking a lot longer, being more meticulous, is because it was leaving these kind of little tufts. But now it looks like, for the most part, it's not leaving any tufts. What? Are you just yeah, see, there it is again. It's doing it again. It's just fucking with me at this point. God damn it. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm sure people in this game probably are way quicker about this as well. So I'm probably taking like twice as long as most people. But at the same time, you know what? It's kind of just sit back, chill, and... well, yeah, just chill about it, you know? Just kind of enjoy. You can't... you can't sit back and chill if you're going to complain about something and be like, boo, this sucks. This isn't what I came here for. Here for entertainment. This is like the bulk load of the game anyway, right? It's the manual labor that you do in real life, except it's like a billion times faster and somehow oddly satisfying when in this form. So, yeah. Also, I like how Mark pretty much said exactly what what I was thinking when I was watching play is, like, I'm willing to bet you HDTV somehow has their hands behind this. Yup. They does. They do! See these tufts? They're being a dick. I don't appreciate it. They're being my scalp. My hair's on my head, and I don't much appreciate it. Oh, whatever. I wonder how fast grass grows in this game, or if it even does have a growth cycle. I assume it does. But I wonder how fast it grows. Good question. If anybody knows, then, you know what? Why not contribute and let me know? Be cool to actually have that in mind. But there's a lot of games like this. It's really fast how their growth system is. It like just suddenly is like, hey, I'm super tall now, even though it was this short before. Like, thanks, man, appreciate it. I think you have to go like every other day. You're just like constantly dealing with the maintenance of it. But so far in what I've experienced since last night in this game and what I've seen people play of it, it doesn't seem like growth cycles are much of a thing. And if they are, they're not very quick. Which would be fortunate if that is in fact the case. So, hoping that that's the case. Here's to hoping that is. Always got that saving thing going on over there. The upper left-hand corner. Occasionally it distracts me. It actually startled me last night a few times. Like, I was almost feeling like I was going back to my days as a little kid having schizophrenia. I just was like jumpy as hell for some reason. It might have had a partial reason to do with the sound of the music that I was having last night. I was listening to. I didn't feel like I was that tired. I might have been, though. If I was that tired, then that would explain why. Because the more exhausted and tired you are, the more your brain likes to hyper-react to things and invent stupid shit for some reason. So, to scare itself with. I don't know why the brain loves to scare itself. But it does. The brain fucking loves scaring the shit out of itself. For no particular reason. After all, that's how phobias form. Is your brain just getting lazy and bored and saying, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to create something to be fearful of that I never was fearful of before. Just for shits and giggles. And then it gets traumatized by what it created as a fear. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you dick? It's just a prank, bro. You wish. Now you have PTSD. So congratulations, you fucking suck. Brains are the weirdest things. They're just fat globules. That's the other thing about them. I like I'm just now... My ADHD is just kicking in. It's like, hey, let's do attention deficit. Let's just randomly bounce subject to subject to subject to subject to subject to subject. But yeah, but brains are literally just giant fat globules on a stick. On a really flexible stick. It's just very interesting to me. That's the case. Not very flexible. I guess slightly flexible would be the proper term. Brainstem. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Brains are bizarre creatures. It's big creatures. The species unto themselves. See, it's not us that are the aliens, it's our brains that are the aliens, see. Conspiracies. With Donald Greckler-Stein. With Mr. Frog. Whee! It's good shorts, you know? It's great shorts. Getskis. Yeah, I was originally gonna, I think I said this in the beginning, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna say it again just in case I didn't. But I was gonna originally play Pinball Arcade. Technically the Pinball Arcade, but I was gonna play that. I've had that on my Steam account for the longest time. And I was just really feeling kind of doing pinball, because I haven't played pinball in any form in ages. Probably over a decade, I think. And so I figured it would be a lot of fun. I was in the mood to just kind of do something arcadey and retro. And so I was going to do that today for a live stream. And then when I tried to start it up, it refused to start up. So and it was an unfixable issue that I couldn't identify. It just seemed to be one of those things. I have a few games on Steam that do that, where for whatever, it's not exactly the same response when I try to start it up. But they just, for whatever reason, decide, yeah, I'm not going to work, sorry. It didn't matter what I tried or what settings I did for Pinball Arcade, it just was not willing to work. It was not willing to start up. So I had to bail out of that and
decided to choose a different game. And I thought, you know what? This is also my speed today. So let's do this. Let's just relax and chill and have a good time. Chatty Catherine. Hello, Adam. Are you having a accent mark on your S? I'm not entirely sure how to say that one. I know a few accent marks and how you're supposed to say them in most European languages. I don't know how to say that one though. But hello, how are you doing today? Are you locked inside like so many others? Whether voluntarily or because your local or federal governments told you, stay inside or die. Because, yeah, same on the ladder. Same. I also fell off the ladder, but you know, it's a different story. Ha ha ha. English is dumb. Anyway. Actually, I wonder... Now that gets me thinking about English. God, I'm so attention deficit. It gets me wondering about English, you know? Like, what... What is it? Is there a difference in how you're supposed to say latter and ladder? Are you supposed to be really deliberate and say the T's and D's, or... Now I wonder. Because growing up around here in the Pacific Northwest, there's certain words where we just say it the same way as each other, even if there's supposed to be something different. So I actually now wonder about that. Interesting and neat. Well, anyhows, anyhows, just a glorified shed. Just a glorified shred. Oops. I added an lit. I'm getting to the point I can't speak anymore, else I need water. But I'm too busy lawning the mow with the weed whacker. Which, I think I still have a big section back there, and I still have that. God damn, this is taking forever. God. I'm actually starting to get slightly annoyed now of how long this is taking. Well, whatever. And see, that's what I get for going quicker, trying to go quicker, is I get these random little tufts of grass that I miss. It's kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very frustrating. But I just want to get this bunzoed. See, there's your benefit of VODs, right? Watching, instead of live streams, watching VODs. Is that you guys and anybody gets to skip past these more boring parts that you don't want to see anymore. So, the more you know. Videos on demand, basically, just the live streams themselves. Ugh, it's wonderful. Wunderbarsky, dudeless. Yes, indeed. I am considering doing a live stream one of these days here pretty soon. A live stream of just random quizzes and polls and things like that. I figure that would be kind of fun to do it, especially if it's something that's either embarrassing or just pointless and dumb. But, you know, you might as well pretend you're taking it seriously. I feel like that would be kind of fun to do. And just, like, do stupid things like, which Disney princess are you? Will you survive the zombie apocalypse? What's your likelihood of that? What's your likelihood you'll get COVID-19? Whatever, like, it'd just be a lot of fun to just kind of fuck around and do that for no particular reason other than we can someday soon. So, I've considered doing that. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do it. I obviously have to find those first. But I think it'd be kind of fun. Especially in regards to, like, doing things like Unis Honest and stuff, you know, what they do all the time, Mark and Ethan. That channel, as soon as it came up and I watched the content, first started watching content from them, I'm like, this is literally something that I had envisioned doing with somebody. Exactly the same kind of bullshit with somebody for an actual dedicated YouTube channel for years. And it's just super funny that so many times Mark, and I guess Ethan's, but especially Mark's mind, just kind of meshes with mine. Like, it's ways where we're super similar in terms of just random creative bullshit. I don't know if that has to do with the fact that we're both really into improv or not, but it might. I mean, technically, in a way, that is improvised, right? You're just kind of improvising random things to do, random bullshit. So, yeah, I could see that being the case, right? God, why does the shorter grass? It's not the shortest, but it still needs to be cut. But why is it so finicky? Ugh, you're finicky. Like, it requires like the slowest kind of grind over the top of it. This is a literal fucking grind. I'm starting to really get unappreciative of this. Like, at first it's relaxing, but then once you're going on for this long and you know you still have a bunch, it just becomes more dread than anything. It really does. So, but yeah, I don't freaking know what to say, man. At this point, at this juncture, but we're gonna finish this up a bit. This section at least. We'll have that little bit of a ladder section, but I think I'm just gonna switch it up to going to do the siding of this place. Also, now that I think about it, I need to clean the outside of the place. I forgot that there's dirt and mud and all this shit that's all over, literal public shit that's all over the place. So that would be a wise idea, I would say, for me to do and get dealt with. So I think that's next on the itinerary. Yes, indeed. So yeah. Pretty much. It's funny how few people seem to realize, even after all this time, that streams always have about a 30-second delay, anywhere between 15 to 30 seconds. And it's not just my streams; that's pretty much almost everybody's, unless they go with really low latency. But the bigger somebody is, the more likely they are to also have the slow mode on, which means that the messages appear even further off from when the person's going to see them. So it's just interesting, especially if you're watching the VOD right now. I'd encourage you guys to keep that in mind for any other live streams you head to in the future. So if you're waiting for somebody to respond, well, one, obviously it's not a guarantee they'll actually notice or see that you've chatted, but two, more specifically to the case, IH, that, where was I? That, begone, foul beasts. Okay, that's good enough. Where's my cleaner? That's a garden hose, but that's not what I wanted. Hold up, where's my cleaner? Oh, you know what? Yep. Oh wait, no, it's a garden hose. So I do use a garden hose to clean off the house. Oh, interesting. I guess that makes some sense, right? That makes some sense, Ha ha, because the census just happened. I completely didn't finish what I was saying. Oh well, you got I'm sure everybody gets the point of what I'm talking about anyway. So, oh, you know what? Because Mark, in his video, right, he did have to use his mop, I think, to clean the outside of his house. So now that I think about it, the outside of this office, so now that I think about it, it actually makes some semblance of sense that, because I did the gardening stuff first. That's the very first thing I did. I went in and I started plucking weeds. What the game is calling weeds, that is. That, it would make me use the hose since I had unlocked it pretty much off the bat. Which he did not, because he hasn't done anything outdoors related or gardening wise. So that actually makes a lot of sense. I didn't think about that. Huh. Cool. Alright, well, let's get some siding. Doing the gardening. I really want the molehills thing. That's one of the things I was going after, and obviously now I gotta go after these, which is okay. It's pretty radical. I didn't want to do that. Can I see any molehills in my yard? No, I don't believe there's any molehills. Nope. No molehills. Cool, cool. Okay. I know I still have that grass to go, but like I said, I'm gonna take a break from that because that is getting very monotonous real fast. So what I want to do is I want to get some siding. Where do I get siding? I assume it's very interesting that they have these. Is there a reason for this? All this like equipment and stuff? Or is it just to make it seem a little more realistic? That's what I'm curious about. Anyway, it's gotta be not floors. Floors. It's gotta be, I would assume, walls. Hello? Oh, derp. It's gotta be walls, and I assume panels is what you're gonna want. I kinda wanna do stone on the outside, to be fair with you. That would be really cool. Parquet would look kind of nice too. The dark parquet. Oh, that actually looks really cool. I think. Oh, does it? I don't know actually what that looks like, to be fair. It kind of looks nice, but then at the same time, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm obviously gonna need a good handful of these. Let's, I don't know how many exactly, but I'm gonna put this one over here in the hopes that, oops. There you go. Oh wow, that's real quick. Oops. Oh, derp. Alrighty, we're back to that. But yeah, just make this place look a lot nicer, you know? That's what you want in your life. Maybe not in your wife, but you definitely want it in your life. I'm a horrible person. Anyway, let's get... Hello? Let's do this. Thank you. Oh, come on. How am I supposedly that far away? Get out of my wife. Do that, and then these, and yeah, just... breathe, take some deep breaths, and panel the outside of our house here. Our A-voice, which doubles as our house, obviously. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, hi, hi. Let's get... Well, obviously, at current point, I don't seem to need plastering. So let's get these going. Go, go, giggity. I kind of wish this was like painting, to be fair. But, fortunately, it is not. Itfin. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna definitely need more than 3 of these for sure. Like, for show, for show. Like, for chisel manizzle. But it's fine. It fin. Just get these tiles up and on the building. Nice place. Exciting times, you know. It's beautiful days, beautiful days. Good to you. Hello. You. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I now realize, obviously, again, a part of this game is supposed to be kind of, I guess, semi-therapeutic, but specifically relaxing for people. That's why the music, the soundtrack, if you will, to it is the way it is. Oh, heck off. I like how you can't walk through bushes or around them. They have, like, the world's biggest hitboxes. Also, some vehicle just had one hell of a desperate need for brake belt replacements. That's for sure. Because that was pretty dang bad. It was definitely loud. Let's do that. Yep, I'm just going to end up working this all the way down to when it runs out. And then what I'm going to end up doing is, of course, buying another couple of them. I think I'm actually going to need 3 more than the other one I have out back. So, yeah, I'm at least going to need 3 more than the one I have out around the back cater corner over there. So let's get giggity. Let's get this last, oh, it's not the last panel, it's next to last. Cool, cool. Alright, do that. Gate this. Very nice, very nice. That. You know, these panels did not cost very much at all. And I am actually quite happy with that. That's the case. Like, that's pretty freaking rad. I ain't even gonna lie. These panels are dirt cheap. I am very happy and amused about that. Okay, let's get another panel. This one will in fact be over here, of course. So another panel, another set of panels. Many, yes, of course. Do that. And then get one. It's 2. Yeah, I think we're gonna need just more. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need 3 more, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I guess in my head I was thinking 3 stacks, but oh, derp. I forget when you buy, you're swapped back to the hello? Hello? Thank you. I knew I should be able to access that from there. This is actually going to put the rock kind of inside of our house, but you know what? That's okay. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? Oh no, yeah, it is. Oh man, well, alright. That's okay then. It's interesting that like, weather stripping, I think that is just kind of there. Doesn't look like it should be, but it is. Oh, I gotta do stuff up here on these sides too. Oh no. It's gonna take more than I thought. I didn't realize it's one of those kind of builds. Well, that's alright. You know what? It's okay. Finn. It allows us more experience anyway. And, paneling, or tiling and paneling, yeah. So, this actually isn't necessarily a bad thing. Even though we're basically borderline maxed out on that stuff too now, so. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna buy another one. Buy now. Boom. Because clearly, I'm gonna need more for these sides. These sides. Oh, can I not do these? Or is it one of those cases of, oh, it's too high? I can almost get that. Yeah, it's complaining about it being supposedly too high. And I can't jump up there. I can't jump up there, apparently. Now I should be able to get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, pfft. Herderp. Yeah. Okay, I thought I was going to have to do the entire thing, but apparently not. Well, that's good. It's just one thing. Oh, I didn't need as much as I thought I did. Once again, that's totally okay. That's fine. It's not like it hurts me anyway. Alright, well, whatever. Like clockwork. Booper, booper, snoot. Snooter, snooter, boop. Booper, boop, booper, boop, snoot, snooter, 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 snoot, boop. Booper, 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 boop, snoot, snoot, snooter, snooter, boop. Let's get yiggity new this, and that, and this, and that, and this. That. This. That. This. And that. I'm actually going to quickly take a gander and see if my audio is still okay. I assume it is.
And
Yes, sir. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure because know that for some reason my OBS sometimes gets a little irritable, let's say, and decides it's just not gonna have it. So, can I do this up here? Yep. I just need something to stand on, as usual. Oh. Oh, I got it! No, no. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I didn't think that would count, though. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Never know until I try. Yeah, alright, so that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I like how fast this paneling's going now. That makes me pretty dang happy. Pretty damn happy. Thanks for show. Like for show, for show. Like for show. Epic, Ming. Epic. Yep, that's the last panel there. That's what I kind of had a feeling about. I had a feeling. Don't expect me to be so close. My dear Doge. My dear dog. Let's see. Doop. Boop or snoot? Hey, snoopty boop. Oh. Boop is snake. Snake to bite. Leap. Let it dee dee da do 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 dee da dee 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 do da do do da dee dee dee. Don't I have? No, I think this is the last one I put down, isn't it? That's not good. Yeah, I needed way more than I thought I did. Even when I got those 3 extras, I still needed way more. That's really unfortunate. Because all I needed it for is this, and then that part. What a crying shame. I'll use most of them, but I won't use all of them. Oops. Just, oh, it automatically swaps to that. Oh, that's, alright. I'll take it. And then I lost my train of thought, because I'm smart. And me snaked bay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. A Vornet. Hello? A Vornet blink. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I think we might actually just polish this entire thing off and not have any extra. Or we might need more. Oh no. Are we gonna need more? We have 2 things left. Whew! Sierra. No, man. What a cheat. What a cheap cheat sheet. Oh my, oh no, we have these 4. Oh, yuck. I don't think we have anything more to do after these 4, and then that's 5 things. Well, god damn it. So we are gonna have a little left over. Mother of Doge. Chance 2, actually that's 3, not 4. I can count. So it's 4 things total though, because this counts as 1 as well. Yeah, we're gonna have a decent amount actually. Well, I say decent amount, there's actually not very many of these, but yeah. That's a freaking shame. There's nowhere else I can put any, I don't think. Yeah, no, that's all she writes. So that's unfortunately all it is. But hey, you know what? It was looking pretty dang good. So I ain't even gonna complain, to be fair. Alright, I want to do this so I can rotate it. I could put this inside. In fact, I should put this along the hedge rather than the house. But I'm gonna just stuff it in this corner because it's pretty perfect for that. It also is kind of flush, but hey, it's looking pretty good. So that's great. I wish you could rebind the sprint key to control, right control, because that's, as a lefty, that's what I would use, but it happens. God damn it. I feel like a faster way to cut this little patch of grass, all that's left, but would be to just sprinkle a bunch of gravel all over. How the frick? Or do you just look like you're present, but you're not? You're over here. Bet you not. I don't know, but nope. Yep, you were definitely present. Present. Alright, well. Back to grass cutting we go. Because there's a little bit left, and then I'm going to go into proper gardening. And we're going to do some landscaping, I think. I should save some of this stuff for the another stream, but yeah. I'm going to continue. I'm already 2.5 hours in. I might as well just have at it. I have plenty of time left for me to continue, so I kind of wanted to do this as well. So we might just go on for a record length of time. The longest I've ever live streamed in my life thus far, which would be pretty cool. I think I've one time before I've gone for 3 hours and something, like 3:15, 3 hours 15 or something like that, but. This time around, we might just end up going longer. Probably not, but we might. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. But yeah, but especially before I did any content on this, I wanted to make sure I at least got some of my skills up. A fair amount. That way, you know, it wouldn't be ultra slow at everything, you know, other than my natural speeds. So there's a very clear, especially for somebody like me who is naturally slow at things, there's a very clear benefit to the upgrading skills ahead of time, for sure, to be able to, you know, go a lot quicker. So yes, indeed, it's pretty freaking radical, bruh. Pretty freaking radical. I don't like the fact that there's only 3 levels in each thing, specifically with where was I? Specifically with the negotiations, because the highest level, which of course is the tier 3 upgrade to the skill, for whatever reason, only increases your likelihood of a successful negotiation by 15%. I don't know what the base percentage is of a success. I assume it's really low. In fact, the base has got to be 0, because the fact that you don't have the ability to do so anyway, unless you unlock tier 1 of the ability, then you have the ability to negotiate. I believe it increases by 2%, and then it increases the likelihood by 5, I think. Either that or it just gives you the ability, the first tier, and then the second tier gives you the 2, and then the... But, like, that's nothing. And if the base is, in fact, 0, well, what the hell? You know? It's actually about to be night. So I think what I'm going to end up doing instead... Well, you know what? No, I think we'll at least plant some flowers. That is what I will do. I'm at least going to do that. So let's go to this. Flowers. It's not actually going to get me actual flowers. I got to go into the garden tab. It would be under, I would assume, plants. Yeah, duh. Tulips. Daffodillies. Trumpet flowers. Oh, I love me a purple crocus. Oh, do I ever love me a purple crocus. What are you? Not sure. Sunflowers. And it's got a fern. Some kind. Got, ooh, that's actually a cool looking tree. I like that. Oh, yes, I gotta get my favorite flower up in here. A lilac. I know it depends on which part of the coast you're on, if it's a lilac or lilac, but, you know. Deliberate. Yes, gotta have the deep purple. They call that pink. This is... They're both purple. I don't... How is that... Whatever. You know what? They're close, so... It fin. So we're gonna do... I wish I had old-fashioned lilac. This is close, but... I do... I want to try to make sure that they're actually in the same spots. I'm probably gonna offset them by accident. In terms of the distance from the fence, but... Inevitability is all a thing, you know. Oh, well, why you gotta be like that? I wasn't gonna do this all the way. So actually, I'm just gonna do it over here, though. Continue it all on the fence line. I know they have to be planted, game. I know. This would be kind of cool, like directly in front of the utility pole, but this is the pole. I guess I did say pole. It doesn't feel like I said pole. As soon as it came out of my mouth, it felt like I said something else, and I don't know what the heck it was. But maybe I said pole. I put that a little further back off set than I think I meant to. Also, that's where this one probably should go, but that means that there's going to be a gap. How many are over there? There's 4. Why do I always have that problem in this game thus far? I think I'm doing the same kind of thing, and then I end up with like 1 or 2 extra. It's 1 extra. It looks like 2 for some reason, because I can count, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna move you, my dear friend. Let's put you... Yeah, that should be good. So let's then... Flashbacks! I can't remember what game it is that I play a decent amount of. That's like you had to... Oh, Transport Fever. Transport Fever is like you have to be like this close, or else we can't let you extend the road when you're building it. Like, thanks, game. I appreciate your dickery. Being like, you're too far. Sorry. You can drag me an infinite distance, buddy. You're just too far. Alright, well, that's still 5, though. And that's now closer than that one. Oh my god. I don't understand. Like, my brain is legitimately just like, what the fuck is happening? As to how the hell that... Is, like, this end one closer to the end than that one? No, that one's closer to the end. These aren't, like, uneven width, are they? This way to that way? Because this is just 4. These are actually closer slightly more than these 2, I think. Or no, these 2. I am really confused right now. Because that's basically almost the same distance away, but not... Oh no, it is the same distance away. Actually, it might be a little bit further away. And this is further from the corner. So, explain to me how the hell... There's only 4 over there, but in order to be equally equidistant... Well, that's redundant. Equidistant from each other... I need 5 of these. On this side. When I'm pretty sure they're the same width. That does not make any sense to me! I've also had my flashlight on for apparently more than 24 hours in the game. Whoops, my bad. Since the last project, in fact. I forgot, yeah, I need to turn it off. At least it has infinite battery life. Woohoo! But yeah, there's only... I am super confused. Is it actually wider on this side? I don't think it is. But then how the heck is... I am so freaking confused. I do not understand it. There's a slight bit of OCD that's coming out to play right now inside of me as well. That just is like, what do I really want 5 on one side? It might be wider on this side. But then why is it wider on one side? I feel like actually I think it is slightly wider on this side. I think that's why this took like twice as long, well not twice as long, it took a decent amount longer to clip that side of the lawn than this side. I think it's actually legitimately wider on this side, isn't it? I think it is. Either that I'm completely delusional, which is very likely. These 2 are quite close. I guess I gotta move this again further to the... my mind immediately saying west, which is to actually be... Well, if that's north, then of course that'd But no, that would be still east, wouldn't it? No, that would be west. Yeah, that would be east. But now I'm wondering, is there even a direction in the game? Probably not. It's not that kind of game. It's not that kind of woman. Boink. I don't know why I felt the need to. I guess we're gonna have 5 over here. This one looks like it's slightly inside. It is. So push that back a little bit. I don't know why I'm being super meticulous. Like, I normally don't care about something super specific, but here we are, being super specific. I'm out of water again. God damn me. Oh well, whatever. Dig hole, dig a hole. Add a nutty. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Hug a chicken, hug a chicken. Oh, whoops. It actually is very important to hug chickens. If you have a chicken around, you must hug it. If you do not, then you are a dirty, nasty sinner and you deserve to burn fire. Lilac planted, supplanted into the ground. Dig. Dig, little mole, dig. Dig as fast as you can. Very nice. You picky son of a bitch. Apparently son of a butch is now the phrase I'm going with. Yoink. Very nice. Actually, this is not a lilac. This is a butterfly bush. There's a definite difference between lilacs and butterfly bushes. I mean, this looks like a lilac in terms of the base for what they went, but these flowers look way too small. I guess it could be a lilac. No, I guess I have to get really close, and then I realize, yeah, it's definitely a lilac. Because see, it's actually legitimate photos. It's interesting, because from afar, it looks like a butterfly bush, because the flowers are way too small looking, but then you have to get, like, right up in their existence to see that they're actually, in fact, lilac. That's interesting. What you gonna do that for? Whatever. Put in plant, cover soil, and water. Very nice. Gihol. Plant is a system. Cover with soil. Wasser. I now wonder. In Deutsch, in German. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. It said I could now plant it, but it's like I didn't dig, though. Anyway, I wonder in German, is there a difference, like a different word for water when it comes down to using it as a verb? As in to water something like this? I'm actually quite curious about that. I feel like that's a really good question. Also, I have a strong feeling... Oh, don't ask something like that. I have a strong feeling that in this game, you can probably just go to your neighbors' houses and start planting shit without their permission. I'm not entirely sure on that. It might actually be a dick about it and be like, you do not own this property. This is not Thief Simulator. Thief. But, bitch, I can make it whatever I want it to be. You don't have to prevent me from making it into what I want it to be. It's called potential, bitch. Alright. I kind of wish that this game allowed you to do Thief Simulator. That would be so fucking cool. Do a Thief Simulator style of playing it, where you could just go and sell people's shit. And then you could literally completely redecorate it and replace it. That would be actually pretty funny. Even though it cost you way more than you'd get paid. In fact, they probably would sue you. He's like, this is not what we asked them to do. It's like, yeah, but I got you a bunch of brand new everything. It's probably modernized as fuck. And you're gonna have the audacity to complain about it? Bitch! Please. I get these lilacs going around. I wish these hedges weren't here. I wish they were a different kind of hedge, to be fair. Or just a fence. But, you know what they say. Look at a good little Zamboni. Having at it. Giving it a dangle. Awesome. So now I have a bunch of lilacs. Yay! And I think in the next stream, let's see this closer to that bush than this one is to that, but, you do what you gotta do. Anyway. So now, and whatever the next video or stream of this may be, we're gonna continue planting shit and having at it. I want to be able to like probably put some garden plots or something in these back areas, which I think would be kind of cool. I like roast beef. I would like to do that, but I think that is where we're gonna end today's video. My mop just came out to play. What the what? Okay then, boss. Do my windows need to be cleaned? They do not. There's nothing in hell. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be able to clean anything like that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream of sorts. And yeah, I hope to see you guys. And whatever the next live stream or video may be. Yeah, I know this wall's unfinished. It looks unfinished. It's not. It's literally just because this is like a backsplash type walling to this. Because I really didn't have much of a choice. They were stuck in my hand because I stupidly thought it was flooring and it wasn't. So, listen, bench. Alright, let's turn this on. Get our lights on. Get Lady up in here. You can disappear. My light's not disappearing. Astounding. Anyway. It looks really dumb, but I think I might just repaint that anyway. Who the hell knows? In fact, yeah, I should have put tile up there too, because that's part of the kitchen area, but you know what they say. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you get to join me for whatever the next stream may be, or video. And yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Hope you're enjoying life, seizing your opportunities, and having at it. Giving her a dangle. Yeah. So, stay safe, stay fluffy, have a great day and night wherever you are, and I hope to see you guys in whatever the next video may be, as I already said a billion times. Goodbye, everybody. Stay fluffy. Stay saucy. I like how I told it to, I hit the hotkey again. It's not having a hotkey. It's having a bad day with me touching hotkeys for some reason. So, this has got awkward. See you guys in the next, whatever, just basically another bye again. See you guys.